Slurry-Busta is a pump we developed which would serve both mining, industrial and agricultural use. Right, it's a vertical pump and the concept is not new. There are various factors that make it unique. One is the performance. The high head capabilities of the pump allow people to pump at longer pumping distances or higher heads. In the agricultural sector, this would be important. The farmer can pump great distances. Conventional pumps pump at low heads, which means that distribution of slurry would be closer to the actual milking parlour or slurry dam. We can now push it much further out. It's a vertical pump. It can either be mounted on a raft in an existing slurry dam or in a sump adjoining the slurry dam. Alternatively, one can manufacture or construct a new sump and handle the slurry as it enters the sump. The pump is uniquely designed to run dry, so that if performance of the pump exceeds the inflow of effluent, no damage will be done to the gland or to the wet end. Another unique area of design is the capability of the pump owner to adjust for wear. Pumps do wear. It is a slurry. It's abrasive. The areas of concern would be the clearance between the impeller and the wear plate, and merely by adjusting the column you can actually take up the tolerance and arrive back at the factory spec. Furthermore, the wet end of the pump is made in a 27% high chrome material. This material is generally used in the mining areas, pumping really abrasive raw minerals, which obviously allow the farmer to run for much longer without replacing components. Generally, farmers, either pig or dairy farmers, have slurry dams, and that's the conventional means of handling the slurry. These dams are earthen dams. They fill up and over time choke up and solidify. The farmer is then required to send in either back actors, dry them out, send in back actors and mechanically handle it, or laterally bring in really expensive vacuum tankers to actually suck up the slurry and then distribute over the fields. Our pump handle the slurry as soon as it's intercepted, which is as it's happening, which means that slurry dams almost are an obsolete feature of a farm. Farmers benefit in a couple of ways. First of all, slurry dams do leak. The actual leaching of this liquid into the soil permeates the soil and eventually finds its way down to waterways. And Department of Water Affairs are starting to clamp down on effluent streaming into dams and rivers and waterways. The liquid is highly nutritious. If one is able to push it out onto the fields, this has huge input savings for the farmer, cutting back on fertilizer and input costs, and everybody knows the importance of input cost savings. The pump is also a one-off cost. Once you've bought the pump, it's going to last many years. The traditional methods require the farmer to empty these dams from time to time, and the cost of these procedures are in excess of the cost of the pump. The pumps are locally manufactured. That means spares and service are fully available locally. There are no imported parts in the pump, and therefore reliability is a #1 plus.